One of the best feelings is to earn wisdom, to gain wisdom, to learn something. And wisdom can only be learned, received when you go through the tough shit without bitching, whining, and complaining. So if you're in that journey already where you're like watching videos like this and other similar videos, doing the inner work, working on your self-development, and you start doing the suffering. You start doing the hard work, the exercise, the dieting, the wake up time, the not whining and complaining when things are not going your way. Make sure you don't get caught up in not wanting to share your wisdom. Because what happens is you have to keep everything circulating. You can't be stingy. You can't be a tightwad. People think that that's a form of saving. No, I'm gonna save it because I don't want to waste it. No, you have to circulate it responsibly, but generously. Give it an assignment. It's like, wait a minute, I thought we were talking about wisdom, not money. It's the same thing. It's the same concept. You can't be stingy or a tightwad with money, just the same that you can't be stingy or a tightwad with your wisdom. See, that wisdom that you experienced, it's so unique to you. Now, someone else could gain from it, but the experience that you went through, exactly the way you went through it, because of the people involved and the moment in time and all those components, you're the only one. It's unique to you. So you're the only one that has that gem, which is the wisdom. Now, if you don't share that wisdom, you're hoarding it. What'll happen is you'll stop receiving the wisdom. It won't be as fruitful to you. Yeah, you might gain it, but you won't get the benefits from it. Even if you try to apply what you've learned, it won't rendirte. It won't yield you the greatness that it potentially has if you would not hoard it, if you would share it. Whether it be on posts, word posts, or text posts, or videos, or on Instagram or shirts, whichever way. They exist. They're here now. It's not like, well, how did they do it before when there wasn't? Speak about it. Let people know, hey, I'm willing to help you if you have any questions. Now, if nobody shows up, that's on them, but you're willing to say it. Just like you don't want to waste it. Same with money, right? You just don't want to waste it on dumb shit. You got to save it, invest it, but move it. And give some away. And be generous with it. Treat it. There's some that you just have to give away. Not all of it. It'd be dumb. You assign it. You give it a job. You give it work to do. Same with the wisdom that you gain through experiences. Through these experiences that you have. The experiences of what? Of going through the suffering. Say you have an issue in a relationship. And you don't bitch, whine, or complain, and you get through it, and whatever the result is, you come out winning because you know that all these issues that we have are just opportunities to gain the wisdom. If we don't like bitch, whine, or complain, and we understand that life happens for us, not to us. Talked about that yesterday. Okay, so now you gain the wisdom. I need to be a better listener. I need to pay more attention. I need to value myself more. I need to take care of me more. I need to work on me. I need to make sure that I'm loaded in emotionally, physically, financially, so I can bring value to the table, bring value to this relationship. Wow, that's valuable. I learned that. Cool. Share that shit. No, but everybody already knows that. Yeah, but there's certain ears and eyes that rock with you. Like if you're watching this video and you're like, damn, this is cool what he's saying. This is helping out a lot. Why is it that my voice, my tone, the fact that I'm here at the park, the fact that you know that I'm walking out here with Sweet Cheese, there's something about me that you rock with. You resonate with you. You fuck with it because, just one of those things. There's relatability. Okay, now you're going to be relatable to someone else. That more than likely, it's very probable that I wouldn't be. They'd watch my video and be like, that's cool what he's saying, but he wouldn't have that connection like maybe you and me do. That's where friendships are built, because there's this connection. Okay, so then what it is too is you have the responsibility of connecting with somebody out in the world, out there. Hold on one second. See if my girls are okay over there. So in order to connect, you got to make yourself you got to make yourself present. You got to be out there. You got to put yourself out there so you could share the wisdom and they could learn from it. That's what we're here to do. Ultimately, we're here to make ourselves better, be our full potential, live on purpose, become the version of us that we respect and admire, and help others do the same. That's the help others do the same. Be the example. Be out there and say, hey, look it, I learned this. Hey, look it, this is how it's worked for me. Hey, this is why I think it works, and I'm applying it right now, and I'm already seeing the results. And someone out there will hear it, and it's up to them whether they want to apply it or not. But you did what? You did your job. You did your job in sharing it. So what's going to happen to you? As a universal law, what's happened is because you're circulating the wisdom, universe is going to say, universe, infinite intelligence, God, source of creation, is going to say, this guy gets it. Let me give him some more wisdom. Let me give him some more juicy, good wisdom that comes along with the challenges, since he gets it. And when he applies that wisdom to his own life, like, hey, I'm going to start doing this now. Hey, I'm going to start, working on myself, keeping everything in order, investing in myself, not bitching, whining, and complaining. Not only is he going to feel good, but guess what? I'm going to have more of these lucky moments happen. Like, oh, man, you're so lucky you got that opportunity. Oh, I can't believe that person called you. You're so lucky. You had nothing to do with that phone call. You had nothing to do with that business. You had nothing to do with your channel blowing up. You had nothing to do with that guy or girl calling you back and you guys going on a second, third, fourth date and it working out. You had nothing to do with that. That's part of the extra bonus that we get for not keeping this information without being stingy with our wisdom. And if you do your part, which is sharing it, the lucky part of things, the lucky part of the equation, which is not luck, it's just it's a universal law. It just happens. It's the law of compensation, law of circulation. You got to keep it circulating. You can't hoard it. You can't keep it. It goes the same with money. If you give it a job to do and you put it out there, you're gonna get the prize. The prize of what? Of more money, more opportunity, more great ideas to make even more money, because you're doing the right thing with it. You're not hoarding it. You're not being stingy with it. You're working it. You're helping others with it. You're teaching others how to make even more of it. And you're giving some away, and then you're buying not frugally. You're buying the good things. You're buying the things that you really want. Same thing with the wisdom, which is what I'm talking about here. You start experiencing life. You start living hard. So life can get easier. You're going to start experiencing these experiences. You're going to have the wisdom. You're going to apply the wisdom, and you're going to be like, oh shit, this is crazy. It worked. Share it. Share it on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever you feel comfortable. Maybe you just want to do text posts because you're not, comfortable in front of the camera. Start getting comfortable in front of the camera. Ask questions of people who seem like they got it going on camera. Maybe they got tips. And yeah, it's uncomfortable. Maybe you don't want to share it because it's uncomfortable being on camera. And you don't want to do it, but you know that you should. That should be your sign of, that's exactly what I need to be doing. I need to be talking about this shit on camera because I don't want to do it and I know that I should. We got to do that hard stuff. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to gain wisdom because you're doing the hard shit. You're doing the difficult stuff. You're getting on camera. So it's like a win-win even. Not only are you going to help someone out there by sharing your information, but they're not expecting anything in return. When you don't expect anything in return and you just know that's the way this works. I'm just obeying the law. I'm just following the laws of the universe. You're going to know that you're going to get the result that comes along with following the laws. So you're not going to be expecting the result. You just know it's going to happen at the perfect time. But you're going to be more dialed in. You're going to be more satisfied and you're going to feel good because you're doing the right thing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're working in favor with these laws. And it's just a matter of time where the perfect thing is going to happen at the perfect time. Because there is no imperfection in this universe. The functionality of it just works perfect. So I'm just giving you this little update. Apply it. If you're that person that's working on yourself already, you're doing the inner work, you're doing the self-improvement, you start learning shit, you start feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was doing it all wrong. It's getting better. Go share it. Go share it if you want to receive more of it. It's your duty. It's your obligation. Don't be stingy with it. It's doing you no good by keeping it to yourself. It works the same with money, but we're not talking about that in this video. This one is that wisdom. Share it. It benefits you. And even more importantly, you start spreading the good word. You start spreading this information. You start inspiring someone to also grow and better themselves and become that version of them that they respect and admire. How's that for generosity? You're helping someone become the version of them that they respect and they admire. I hope this helps. If you want to kick it, you want to become friends, want to become homies, get to know each other a little bit more, hit the subscribe. Want to help the channel a little bit? I'd appreciate it. It'd be really cool. It helps it out. Hit the like. If you have a question, leave it in the comments. I'll definitely hook you up with an answer. If you don't have a question, but you want to say what's up anyways, that helps out the channel too. Just check in the comments. I'll get at you on the next one.